How to hope again, when everything says you shouldn't. There is a word in Arabic that has no perfect translation in English. The word is Amal. It means hope, but not the passive kind. Not the hope that sits and waits. It means the hope that breathes, that moves, that refuses, even in the darkest night, to stop believing in the morning. The Arab people have lived through drought, war, exile, and loss for thousands of years. And yet, they never stopped hoping. Not because life was easy, but because they understood something about hope that the modern world has completely forgotten. Hope is dying in the modern world, and the statistics are devastating. A 2023 Gallup study found that only 34% of people worldwide feel optimistic about their future. Among young people in Western nations, the number is even lower. Gen Z reports higher levels of hopelessness than any generation in recorded history. Despite living in the safest, most comfortable era humanity has ever known. We have more, and hope for less. Why? Because we confused hope with certainty. We decided that hope is only reasonable when the outcome is guaranteed. And the desert, the harshest teacher in the world, knew that this is not hope at all. That is just calculation. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "If the final hour comes, and one of you has a seedling in his hand, plant it." Not, wait and see if the world survives. Not, calculate whether planting makes sense. Plant it, because hope in the Arab tradition was never about the outcome. It was about the act. The planting itself was the statement. The declaration that life deserves to continue, even when everything says otherwise. This is not blind optimism. This is something far more powerful. This is defiant hope. The modern world teaches us to hope conditionally, to only invest emotionally when success is likely, to protect ourselves from disappointment by never fully believing in anything. And so we became a generation of half-believers. Half-committed, half-present. We call it being realistic. The desert would call it a slow surrender. Because the Bedouin who planted in dry soil wasn't being naive. He was making a choice about who he wanted to be, regardless of what the sky decided to do. In the darkest moment of early Islamic history, when the Prophet and his companions were surrounded, outnumbered, and facing certain defeat at the Battle of the Trench, they did something that made no military sense. They dug. For days, exhausted and hungry, they dug a trench around the city of Medina. A strategy no Arab had ever used before. Born not from strength, but from hope. The hope that an impossible idea, executed with full commitment, might just change everything. It did. Hope, in the Arab tradition, was never a feeling. It was a decision followed by action.